Okay, so you've recorded your piano chords in, and you've recorded your 3 different drum parts here. The next stage is going to be trying to come up with a bass line. So far it sounds like this. Okay, so we're going to add in a bass line now. If you press the add button, click on software instrument, press create. We're now going to select a bass instrument, okay? Let's try a muted bass. Now, we are playing 3 chords on the piano. Press Command K to show them to you again. I'm going to move up this octave just one, or press X and Z like that. So we've got our C chord, we've got our F chord, and we've got our G chord. So in the bass, when the C chord is being played, we need a C in the bass. When our F chord is being played, we need an F in the bass. And when our G chord is being played, we need a G in the bass, okay? So this is what our bass sounds like. Now we can change our rhythm from what the piano is playing. It doesn't need to be the same. You might want it to be similar or the same in parts, and then change it up in different parts. So let's have a little practice. I've put this loop on here. You can select it to get rid of it. You can select it back to get rid of it, to put it back on, like that. Okay, so let's try and record something in, and then we may find ourselves editing it a bit. So we're going to turn this loop off, make sure at the start by pressing return, or moving this tracker back to the beginning, and then press record. Okay, so now I've recorded it in, double click on it. There's a lot more movement in these notes. They're a lot shorter than the piano chords, some of the drum parts we did before. So I'm not going to go for an 1/8 on this, I'm going to go for a 1/16 to see if it's in time and try and quantize it. Now sometimes with the quantizing you'll find that it changes it to a rhythm you might not like or have planned to originally. I'm going to put this loop back on and just listen to the bass on its own. Let's listen with the piano. Okay, so that's sounding good there. It's in time. It's playing a slightly variation in the rhythm to the piano. So I think they complement each other well. So we'll start that. We'll keep that for our bass. You could always try it on different instruments as well to see what sounds best for your piece. But I think that muted bass works well with the piano chords.